Gamers and video editors, guys, if you saw my last video, picked up the MSI GeForce RTX 260 Super Gaming X. Yeah, that's a lot to say, but again, probably I can't say I won't be doing gaming on it, but this is going to be the MOBO that's going to be going into it. So $199. Guys at Micro Center told me this paired everything up for me for video editing. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to get in it. I'm actually using this processor, which I was never a fan of AMD. It's always failed me. I was a bit Intel guy, but they said so many things are it's so much better than Intel. Intel's so behind and is getting their butts kicked. So, you know what? Even their stock is up. So let's open this thing up. This is just an unboxing. I'm not going to build. I will have my build when it's finished. So if you guys want to see what I used along the way, it's like a part 1, part 2, part 3. Make sure you guys subscribe. This isn't just a retro gaming channel, so make sure you guys, it's a lot of video games, and maybe I'll do some editing stuff. I don't know. If you, whatever you guys want in the comment below. But I've been a professional editor since 1997, so I've seen it all. So, all right, so we're gonna just take this thing out of the box. It's a little clumsy. Has some extra stuff in the box. It has the back plate for all your USBs and all that stuff. So I'll leave that in the box so I don't lose it. Looks like it has some right angle SATA cables. It has a couple extra, if you use a bigger motherboard. This is not the big ATX model, I don't think. But this does, so it's an Asus. Some people say Asus, I say Asus. TUF Gaming Motherboard X570 Plus. It has the Wi-Fi. I'm not a big fan of motherboard Wi-Fi's. I usually get the external, like a card with some external antenna, but I'm probably going to hardwire this thing in, so it really is just to be Wi-Fi for backup. So I'm pretty excited. It's gonna, I don't know what to think. I think I got some pretty good deals for what I paid for. Again, I could have went on the internet, but these guys at Micro Center, ooh, stickers. I like stickers. So that was worth it. I didn't even know they still handed these out. But yeah, the guys at Micro Center, I went all out. Didn't really feel like investigating on every little piece. And just figured, you know what, these guys are in the trenches. I believe in them, and I hope to God that this thing is going to be awesome. So I'm pretty excited about it. Got to start building this thing because I'm going to have the swamp this year. Oh, it is an external. Oh, there you go. So there you go. So they give you an external Wi-Fi antenna. So that's cool. That's what I was worried about. I thought it was internals with the shielding and whatnot. I'm thinking to myself that's probably a bad idea, but all right. So you got your anti-static bag. Let's take this out. Slide this over here for now. Again, I don't know if you saw my other video, but I built my daughter a computer out of parts from my old computer that's probably 10 years old, and it still runs like a champ, which I am so impressed. That build was awesome. But it's also 10 years old, and I need to get with the times. I am not editing in 4K. I can edit, and it did edit in 4K with that machine. It just was very cumbersome. But it worked very well, and probably due to the RAID 0, because I didn't have any lag on the data transfer. And that's what the one thing I learned about video editing. If you have pretty good video graphics cards, which I had a 980 Ti, it was decent. I had decent amount of CUDAs, and I was running old software too. Adobe Premiere, but I did upgrade to the Creative Cloud on my laptop, which I bought. If you guys, I don't think I even posted that video, but I bought a pretty sick gaming laptop with a 1070 Ti card in it, and it's been working like a gem. So this is going to be pretty sweet. So this is going to be the central hub of my system here, and you can put your stuff there. I mean, everybody's watching this already knows. We're going to put this in there too as well. So I'm pretty excited. This is going to be, again, this is going to be kind of a, I don't know, I don't think it's a challenge for me. It's just something that I feel a little out of my comfort zone, but everybody told me how great it is. If you guys have one of these and you want to comment below, again, I am far from an expert. I'm just making videos, having fun, doing some great things, and hopefully maybe whatever mistakes I make or whatever things I do right, I can pass it on to you so you guys don't waste your money. Hey, it does have the pretty cool prism. So this will be the next thing we unbox. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment below, and that's it. That's pretty much it. It's just a motherboard. It's going into an old 10-year-old Cooler Master case that I have to dust off like a Mobo, and that's it. Just want to make these videos. It got some pretty cool things going on. It does accept this the solid state, the really small, with the M.2 PCIe. So I got this on recommendation. It's I think it's the brand that is at Micro Center. But I got 2 terabytes for $314. I thought that was pretty good. These things are, I mean, they dropped in price, but I still have 2 slots for these. So if I wanted to, I can add another 2 terabytes to this motherboard, along with, whatever other SSD drives I'm gonna use. I might put in one mechanical 3.5, the spinning drives in here as well as a media drive, but I can also use, I've never had any problems with editing with a USB 3.0 media drives, externals. So again, I've been doing this for a long time. I kind of know the ins and outs of how to make things work and how it doesn't work. I've gone through all the pain. So anyway, hopefully this build will be great for some video editing. I don't play a lot of PC games. I have a cool Steam account. I have a ton of games, and I just don't play them. The one game I did play, people enjoyed. I think it was Sniper Elite. That's a beautiful game, by the way. So that's it. So got some RAM over here that I'm going to open. It's not really going to make a hill of beans. Maybe I'll get some Ripjaw, 16 gigabytes. Looks pretty. It doesn't have LEDs. It's pretty plain vanilla. Does come with a sticker. I don't think I'll be posting it. So pretty much that's gonna be pretty much my build. I'm gonna rehash some SSD drives because I just got some new ones, and then I'm going to rebuild my laptop with some new SSD drives as well. So make sure you guys like, subscribe. Make sure I can help you guys out. Video editing is really something that gets a little underlooked, I think, or is it overlooked? One or the other. Everybody wants to game, have the super high, fast stuff, but sometimes with video editing, you can overspend on things and not really get the performance just due to the software just doesn't give you your best bang for the buck. So I'm trying to build something best bang for a buck with this processor, motherboard, video card, SSDs. Let's do this. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy, subscribe, peace.